Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Radar. Today we're diving into the 2026 BMW 3 Series, a sedan that has long set the benchmark for compact luxury and performance. The latest version brings fresh design details, smarter technology, and that unmistakable BMW driving feel that enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike have come to love. Right away, the 2026 3 Series stands out with an exterior that looks cleaner, more athletic, and more mature. BMW has refined rather than reinvented the design, keeping the proportions balanced and recognizable. The long hood, short front overhang, and slightly wider stance give it a confident, sporty posture. The kidney grilles have been slimmed down compared to some of BMW's larger models, striking a perfect balance between tradition and modernity. The LED headlamps are slimmer and more precise, featuring BMW's latest light signature that gives a sharp and focused expression. Along the sides, there's a well-defined shoulder line that runs neatly into the rear, emphasizing motion even when the car is standing still. The rear section feels more sculpted with sleeker tail lamps that trap slightly around the corners, while the lower bumper integrates exhaust outlets in a clean, symmetrical way. It's a car that feels solid and elegant without shouting for attention. A very BMW, very refined. From a design perspective, the 2026 model shows how BMW continues to merge style with function. Aerodynamics have been improved for better efficiency and stability at high speeds. Subtle tweaks to the front air intakes and rear diffuser contribute to lower drag and better cooling for the engine and brakes. Even the wheel designs are available in 17 to 19-inch options. They are shaped for both aesthetics and airflow efficiency. Inside, the 3 Series maintains its driver-centric ethos but now feels even more futuristic and premium. The first thing that grabs your attention is the massive curved display that stretches across the dashboard. It combines a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment screen into one sweeping glass panel. The graphics are crisp, the response time is instant, and the interface has been updated to BMW's latest iDrive 9 system. Voice control is smarter, navigation is faster, and you can even access cloud-based features and real-time updates. The entire dashboard design flows seamlessly into the doors, giving the interior a sense of width and cohesion. The materials feel top-tier: a soft leather, real aluminum, open-pore wood, and fine stitching throughout. The driving position is pure BMW, low, balanced, and supportive. You sit comfortably within the car rather than on it, and every control feels like it's being placed with intent. The center console remains practical, featuring a simplified gear selector and dedicated shortcut buttons for essential controls. Ambient lighting runs along the door panels and dashboard, adding a touch of sophistication, especially at night. Rear seat space is generous for a sedan of this class, with enough legroom for adult passengers, and the 17 cubic feet of trunk space is practical for everyday use or weekend getaways. On the technology and comfort side, BMW has added more intelligent features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with the high-fidelity Harman Kardon audio system on upper trims. There's an optional head-up display, panoramic roof, and BMW's new digital key function that lets you unlock and start the car using your smartphone or smartwatch. Driver assistance tech has also been expanded, including adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go, lane centering assist, blind spot detection, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. There's even an automatic parking feature that can memorize your favorite parking spot and repeat the maneuver on its own. Performance remains at the heart of what makes the 3 Series so iconic. The base 330i variant packs a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces around 255 horsepower and 295 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with BMW's refined 8-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and brisk acceleration. A 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in roughly 5.6 seconds. Step up to the M340i, and you get a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 with 48-volt mild hybrid technology. This setup delivers around 386 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet of torque, making the M340i xDrive capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in about 4.1 seconds. The mild hybrid system doesn't just add power, it improves efficiency and throttle response, filling in torque gaps during acceleration. The steering feels precise and communicative, especially in sport mode, where the car tightens up and feels eager to corner. BMW's chassis tuning is still a benchmark, offering agility and balance that few competitors can match. The ride quality remains supple in comfort mode, absorbing rough roads while staying composed. All-wheel drive, xDrive, is available for better traction in wet or snowy conditions, though the rear-wheel drive setup continues to be the purist's choice for handling dynamics. Underneath, adaptive suspension dampers continuously adjust to road conditions, and there's an available M Sport package that adds stiffer suspension, upgraded brakes, and sportier exterior accents. The overall result is a sedan that you can drive hard on twisty roads yet still enjoy on a relaxed highway cruise. It feels dynamic without ever being harsh, exactly what you'd want from a luxury sports sedan. What makes the 2026 3 Series unique is how it balances everything so well. It's luxurious without being pretentious, sporty without sacrificing comfort, and packed with tech that genuinely enhances the driving experience instead of distracting from it. The build quality feels solid, the cabin insulation keeps things quiet at speed, and every touchpoint conveys a sense of craftsmanship. It's the kind of car that appeals equally to the heart and the head. As for pricing, the 2026 BMW 330i starts at around $48,675 in the US, while the performance-focused M340i xDrive begins at roughly $64,875. Prices will of course vary depending on trim levels, optional packages, and regional taxes, but this places it right in the sweet spot of the compact luxury segment. In the end, the 2026 BMW 3 Series doesn't try to reinvent what works, it just refines everything that made it a legend. Sleeker design, smarter technology, more power, and the same impeccable balance of comfort and performance. It remains one of the most well-rounded sedans on the market and continues to uphold BMW's reputation as the ultimate driving machine. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future reviews right here on Ride Radar. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the road.